Hi. Oh, I'm excited. I'm pumped. Today is gonna be a good one, I feel like. Hell yeah. Ooh, I should have stretched first. I'm back doing Minecraft again. And unfortunately, not Minecraft actually, Twitch is being a bitch. Actually no, I guess it isn't Twitch. I guess it's, Streamlabs. Because it's fucking, it refusing to show me my chat preview. God damn it. People are already spamming my shit with fake ass messages. And I have no access to my chat settings because fucking Streamlabs, OBS, get your shit together. Actually connect to my chat so I can use it in your program. I have to watch my chat on my fucking stream. Oh my god. Whatever. Not much I can do, I guess. I should be able to... There we go. Alright. God, come on. How do I delete a message? This is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? It's gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be... This fucking... Ooh, boy. Okay. Come on. It's not letting me delete a message. Oh, fuck it, whatever. It's staying. Sorry, gang. Okay. It's time for Wawa World. It's time for Wawa World. Goodness. I'm pumped. I haven't streamed in a bit. I would get back into it. Now, here we fucking are. And I'm streaming more. I'm having a good time. It's a good time. I'm pumped. Oh, there we go. Alright, I can delete the message now. Hooray! Also, hi! Hi, Rex. Hello, hi, Rex. Hi. Oh, no. That's not great. Oh, okay, we're good. Yo! It's modern Minecraft time. Hello, Arson. Hello, John Travolta. Wait, when did you lose your job? That doesn't matter. And hello, Giant Field of Knotweed. I want to change that. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it all off today, but this entire biome of tall-ass grass that keeps pissing me off because it's too fucking tall, I can't see. Well, maybe not all of it. Some of that over there probably won't do it. But I am turning all of this into wheat today. I'm making a giant farm. I'm gonna live on a giant-ass fucking farm, and it's gonna be great. I need to decide, I guess, first, where the... I can't even see where that skeleton is! How can you see me in this giant-ass grass? Oh, you're a bitch. I'm swearing a lot today, I guess. That's today's prerogative. Let's see. It's tricky because I can't see the way that the terrain moves. I think cutting it off here will probably be good. So I guess I'm gonna make a path through this area of, like, cutting the grass to sort of mark where I want the farm to end, I guess. I think, like, here. In fact, yeah, this whole layer around this, like, mountain area will be where it ends. So I'll just clear this out. I came into this episode with a game plan. I don't normally do that. Whoa, that was crazy lag. I don't normally come into streams, especially Minecraft streams, with a game plan, but today I got a game plan. I'm clearing out this grass that I hate, and I'm replacing it with a massive wheat field. Or at least I'm gonna start. This is gonna be some great sounds for the stream. Can't wait to have to EQ this in post later. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not editing this font into a fucking video. Who am I fucking kidding? Maybe I'll use a clip of it or two. Something else, but I am not editing all of this. Especially since this is gonna be like a 4-hour ordeal. Probably not gonna do it all right now, but yeah. I think that should be where I think this lake should be my cutoff for this side. Like, make a big loop of where I want this farm to be. I'll have to replace the sand with dirt, because can't do that in dirt. I can't grow shit in sand. How close do I want to get to this flower forest? And also, why does this flower forest have shitty terrain? Oh, hey! It's you! Welcome back. Hello. Alright, let's see. I guess since you weren't here, I'll tell you what we were doing. I'm gonna turn all of this tall-ass grass that I hate into a wheat field, because it's shorter. And I can see through it, and that seems infinitely better. Probably not gonna do the whole biome or nothing, but Ajin! Ajin. You must die. 1 second. Ooh, goodness gracious. I've had the worst cough these past few days. You'll be on and off a stream? That is absolutely fine. Tune in as you please. I certainly do not mind. Honestly, it's good to have anyone around at all. Let's see. Yeah, the tricky part of this is trying to figure out how close to the surrounding biomes I want to get. Because on two sides I've got a river, but I don't really want to do all of that hill. So I'm not getting all the way to the river on some parts. And other parts don't have any sort of river like that. Die. I'm killing them for food and then not eating them. I don't know what that says about me. I think the flower line, because like as these two biomes start to merge, they kind of start. Ooh, actually, I think this giant hole is gonna be my limit right here. I'm leaving a lot of seeds behind. I'm gonna need those. Now, the hard part in all of this is going to be hydrating all of those crops. Like, hydrating this giant field's worth of crops is going to be tricky. Possible 100%, but hard. I'm not sure how to do it. And it looked good. And I think over here, just the... I don't know. I think I want to come in a little bit, actually. I was going to make the edge of this biome the edge of the field. I would like to go around this apple tree a bit, but I don't think I should just make it the end of the biome, because that's a bit of a weird cutoff. And very vague. Now I'm just sort of like, I'm mapping out where I want this to be. but it's very vibes based. I use the term mapping out very loosely here. This is very much vibes, like trying to figure out where the cutoff to this farm is. Especially since some of this terrain kinda sucks. I like the visual of having an area surrounding the house that is just wheat. But unfortunately, there's not a lot of space that is this prairie grass that's around my house, surrounding it anyway. So it makes it kind of difficult to map out. It seems I am alone again. That'll do. That's our ring. Can I pull that up on the map? Not by hitting that button. There we go. Yeah, you can sort of see where I've carved out the path. That's a lot of grass to start breaking. Oh boy. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I guess I just gotta start breaking grass, huh? Collecting seeds. Also gotta break basically everything that isn't seeds. Which means we're gonna get a lot of crud. We already have a lot of crud. No, I kinda wanted to keep that where it was, actually. Ah, well. It's fine. This feels so much like, what if, like, how's the meme go? Ah, such natural splendor and beauty. Ah, the wonders of life. Yeah, you know what would go great here? A fucking parking lot. It feels like I'm paving for a fucking parking lot, is what I'm trying to say. It is kind of satisfying, though, picking up all these seeds. Breaking all this grass. It's not a bad rap. This is the kind of stream where I need more topics of conversation rather than relying on what's happening to fill in the airtime, and I gotta be honest, I don't got much. Oh well. I might eventually invite someone on, or something of the sort. I don't know. Do I have any friends that are free right now? Probably not. Not any that would want to be here for this. Breaking fucking grass, breaking so much fucking grass, breaking so much motherfucking grass. Jesus. I'm surprised at how few mobs there are. I haven't encountered, like, any threats. Definitely need to start, I need to offload some of this junk. Ah, I need a bundle. Bundle'd actually come in so handy right now. Or a backpack. That's a waypoint button. Well, there's a zombie. Ah, you know what? Take me. Now I'm home. Alright, let's see. Dump a bunch of the random bullshit that I don't need. I need the wheat seeds. Everything else, I don't really need. Axe might be useful. I'll hold on to it. Otherwise, be gone. Like I said, I need to keep the seeds and then didn't. Anyway, bedtime. Uh-oh. 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 That'd be it. That'd be why. Excuse me, sir. My house is very tall. Fuck it, I can take him. You okay, bandit? Arson? You okay, Arson? Ah, good job. Good boy. Let me get some sleep. I might have hit him on accident at some point. I feel bad. I don't know how to heal you. But I will, I promise. Might just need healing potion, though. I really hope not. Morning, Jake. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's just a patch where there isn't much, I suppose, nearby. Oh boy, these are slow breaking. I guess one could say I'm doing spring cleaning. No, that was awful. No one should ever say that ever again. I shouldn't have even said it in the first place. But I did. And I regret it. Oh. Fuck. Ah, I didn't realize there was a block there. Boy, do I feel stupid. Whatever. Didn't blow up much. Lucky me. Yeah, I don't expect this stream to get a lot of views. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, well, she's just breaking grass. What's the fucking point? And to that I say, yeah. Yeah, I'm just breaking grass. I get it. I don't blame you at all. Go watch something more entertaining. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, there's other people that are alive right now, like, I actually don't know. No, none of the people I follow are alive right now, so I don't know who else is alive. But probably someone. If this ain't your thing, that's okay. If it is your thing, however, but based, you like watching me break exuberant amounts of grass, I respect it. I'm worried these leaves are just gonna come back. I might wait to break these until it's actually time to start hoeing. Oh boy. Are you dizzy yet? I'm dizzy. Are y'all dizzy? Man, what's it gonna take to get some people to watch me break some fucking grass? How do I make this entertaining? How do I bring the boys in, as it were? Is it even possible? Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Maybe I gotta bust out the pendulum to start making people watch my streams. Who knows? Maybe that'll work. Nah, I don't think you can even like hypnotize someone to watch this much breaking grass. You know, a buddy of mine was playing Dispatch the other day, or earlier today, I mean. And I was watching her do it, and I just thought, I wonder what happens if you don't say anything. Because there were a couple times where she just, like, didn't press anything in time, and Robert was just like, I sleep. And I wonder what would happen, like, what kind of, like, story would it be if you just didn't say shit? Like, if Robert was as silent as you can make him in every important moment, what would the kind of ending you get be? What would change from, like, a normal playthrough? Anything? Nothing? I mean, there are times in which you have to make a choice. You know, like, you don't, like, when you have to either cut Sonar or Coop, I'm pretty sure you have to choose something there. You can't just not say anything. But, like, other situations where you have the choice to say stuff, what happens if you don't say stuff? Like, the whole time. I wonder. Am I gonna sit through that game a second time, not making any decisions in order to find out? No. Sounds boring as shit. But someone will do it, and they'll post it to the internet or something, and then I'll see it. Some of this dirt can get pulled back. This part of the train is not my favorite. So we'll pull it back, redo it later. Man, Rex, you're a buddy of mine, but you're a motherfucker. You come in here like, rah, and then just dip wordlessly. Unless you're lurking somehow and my, like, viewer counter is not registering you for whatever reason, you've just, like, disappeared, basically. And that's admittedly kind of funny. I need something to say some more. Man, this is tricky. It's like, this is not the most entertaining content. Like, in terms of what is happening on the stream. This shit's boring. I'm breaking grass. Collecting wheat seeds. Like, it's not the world's most entertaining thing. And yet, I'm also failing to essentially supplement that with something that's actually entertaining to listen to, at least. Since apparently this isn't entertaining to watch. Apparently implies I didn't realize. I know this is boring. It's just, this is my stream world. I didn't want to do this off stream. And I wanted to do it, period, so here we are. I'm breaking a bunch of fucking grass and building a giant wheat farm before doing any create in the create-based mod pack. Like, oh my god. I'll probably take a break. Honestly, after this patch of grass is done, like, I'm probably gonna take a break. I can't just do this all stream. I mean, A, it wouldn't be a very long stream if I did that, but B, it would be an incredibly boring stream if I did that. Like, come on. You know, it sure is a shame. I've been really hungry lately for some sweets. And I'd like a cake that's like, I'd like a cake, for one. And I'd like a cake that's very dense and very, like, easy to make, you know, but it's very dense, and you get a lot of cake for your cake, you know? I just don't know what that would be. I would love for someone to perhaps visually demonstrate how to make such a cake, if they happen to know how. But I don't know if anyone would. Excuse me, I'm not trying to harvest that crop. It isn't grown. Oh, right, there we go. Onion farm, it's my onion farm. It's my onion farm, it's the best. There's another thing I need to do before I finish. And that is build a path. Because if I don't build a path, I'm going to be trampling shit all the time. Just trying to get from here to there. And it's going to get annoying really, really fast. Problem is, I don't have any materials to build a path with, really. So I can mine some stone. Use that. Oh, right, I'm starving to death. Might have forgotten about that part. Oh, boy. Oh, damn. I picked up some rotten flesh. And some gunpowder. I guess something died here. Aha! Yeah, I'll just mine some, like, cobble or something. And that'll do for the path for now. We can spruce it up later. Mostly, I guess I just want to get it laid out. Sorta. And then, you know. That'll make a good distraction for the time being. Ooh, there's some zinc. That's some zinc. Alright, hell yeah. Fuck! A deeper? What the fuck is a deeper? Okay. I guess I can work with this. And then to here. 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 Oh boy. It's up to here. And then over to here. I want it to wind a little, is why I'm doing this. To there. Over the pit, little bridge to here. And then, I'm not going to have it go over that pit. I'm going to go to here. And then to here. And then here. And then from the rest, I don't even really need the path. So that'll be my, like, trail, I guess. I'm gonna make these one taller because of the fucking tall-ass grass that I can't see past. This is just a rough path. In fact, I might even move this one over, like, at least a little, because it is currently, like, the third in a row that doesn't turn at all. That's no good. There's one. That'll do. That's my path. Let's clear it out. Of course, once I actually build the path, you know, I'll probably, you know, mark this out a little better. Actually do some trial and error. Maybe I'll even, like, take a screenshot and draw on it. I've noticed that kind of thing helps me a lot. Might do that. But for now, this will do just nicely. Yo, donkey. Yo, donkey. Hell yeah. Yo, this donkey's kind of in my way now. I love him, but he's kind of in my way. How many seeds do I have? Oh, fucking so many. This isn't even going to be close to enough to fill this entire field with immediately. I'm going to need to do work. I'm going to need to do a few batches of wheat in harvesting and stuff in order to actually get the end result I want. But that's okay. And plus, then I'll be so super set for food for the rest of the world, basically. Not the best food source, giant fucking wheat farm, but it'll surely do. I mean, come on. I looked over and I was like, ooh, one person's watching me break a bunch of grass, and then I remembered, oh yeah, since Steam Labs is being a bitch, that's me. I'm the one who's watching my own stream in order to moderate chat. Well. There's like 4 songs in there. Ooh, an audience. Get back here. Kia! He's dead. Do not worry, there will be more. In the coming months. Ooh, there's a bunch of holes. Tell you what, breaking all this grass has made me much more, accustomed and aware of the terrain around here. Like, I'm stuck in this fucking cave again. This is where I died, though, so that's nice. So, jeez, there should be a way out this way. I just took a bunch of fucking damage. No, you don't, Deeper. I don't know what the fuck you are, but I don't want to deal with you. Because you're fucking Deeper. Sounds like a slur. If I found out tomorrow it was actually a slur, I'd be kind of pissed, but admittedly I would laugh. The same hole! The same hole twice. Fuck it, I'm digging a way out. Just tie me up, why don't you? Just keep making things harder. Just tie me all the way up and mess with me like this. You think you can get away with it? No! I make the rules around here. And I say we're done with this hole. Well, this is actually coming along quicker than I expected. Though we've got probably the biggest section left to do. Probably. Might not be. But it could be. Let's see. Alright. Let's see here. Is it already almost evening again? I went to bed in between last evening and this one, right? I think I did. It feels like this day has passed so quickly. You know, it does kind of suck that you can do this your whole life. This whole streaming thing. Nothing will ever come of it. No fault of your own, I suppose. I mean, I guess maybe you could have opened some more social medias, put your name out more, stuff like that. But you can do this your whole life. Come home empty-handed. I don't know. It makes you think. It's a little sad. But it makes sense. Got thousands of people streaming. Of course, not everyone's gonna make it big, even remotely. Still, though. I sort of hope I'm one of those. Those folks that does well, makes it big. Makes a name for herself. That'd be cool at least. Okay, it's getting dangerous out here. I'd say it's time for bed. Ooh boy. I still have so much grass to break. I've been at this for 40 minutes. Eh. Oh, that's not gunpowder. That's ash. I see. Whew. It's difficult as well because this is the kind of like turn your brain off sort of activity. But I can't turn my brain off. I gotta stream. I gotta talk. If I don't talk, it's gonna be a boring ass stream. And a shitty ass VOD no one's ever gonna watch. This is gonna be a whole wash. I should start posting about my streams again. Like on my other social medias. I don't use my social medias to post very often. I should do it. But then again, how do you market this stream? Watch a trans girl break a bunch of grass, plant a bunch of wheat? No. No one would watch that. And no one is, so hey, you know. Maybe it's a self-fulfilling prophecy sort of thing, where because I'm so negative about the fact that no one's ever gonna want to watch this, no one is. People hear you complain, they're like, well, she's gonna mope around this whole time, why should I stick around? And that's fair. Are these girls that are wandering around gonna eat my crops if I'm not careful? Is that a thing? That's a thing that makes me so mad. Go through all this effort just to get a bunch of my crops constantly being clipped by a bunch of crows. I've noticed they've been taking my seeds if I drop them and leave them for too long. So maybe they actually will. Oh hey, another audience. I'm glad these guys sort of spawn here. It's free food. Not to mention I can turn them into soup. And if I turn them into soup, then they're yummy. Oh, this part of the mountain is a little rough for a farm. But it'll do. Still. Die. How's my inventory doing? Better than I expected, but also pretty bad. Thing is, I don't even think I can get rid of most of this stuff. I'm probably gonna find a lot of it while I'm in here. Theoretically, some of it I could get rid of. Mob drops. But they'll just get refilled. When night comes, they'll respawn. And I'll have to re-pick up all the mob drops. It's a tricky situation to be in. Ooh. And I haven't done a lot of looking into the different mods that are in this pack. I know there's 77 pages worth of create items through different add-ons. And I mean, it makes sense. This mod pack is literally called All of Create. Of course, it has All of Create. But, I don't know. It's probably got a lot of other stuff that I just don't know about. I'd like to. I guess we'll find out eventually. But right now, no ideas. Head empty, no thoughts. Wow, this is a lot emptier than it was before, I'll tell you that much for free. God, a parking lot would go perfect right here. Alright. Let me get these little stragglers that are going to be hard to get once I get up top side. And then, of course, head up top side. And now we can start dealing with this. Giant ass grass haircut. This is that shit you gotta do when you're mowing the lawn. You know, I wonder if, considering the create add-ons we have, I wonder if there's a way that you could theoretically automate this giant-ass field of a farm. Hell, it doesn't even have to be this giant-ass field of a farm. I just wonder if you could automate, like, a theoretical farm of this type, of this caliber, of this size, I guess. Is it possible? Well, probably not. You know, I don't know if it's compatible with this version, but part of me wants to know if Cobblemon would work in this mod. But then part of me remembers that that means there's a bunch more mobs everywhere, and this cool farm idea is gonna be shit because they're gonna be trampling the crops all the time. So I'm a little glad I don't do that. This is the return of a space cowboy. Sorry, I shouldn't sing on stream. It's not that kind of stream. Also, I could get in trouble, I think. Maybe I couldn't. I don't really know how copyright laws work. I'm not a lawyer. Remember, kids, I am not a lawyer. Ask your lawyer about any questions you may have about law. That's why they're called lawyers. It's pronounced lawyer, actually, but whatever. It's spelled lawyer. And they are the law. Or they know the law. Or, wait, fuck. What is it? Do they know the law, or are they the law? No, they know the law. And they'll help you, probably. Probably have to pay a lot of money, though. Retention fees get expensive. No, I definitely shouldn't hum Deltarune music. Deltarune music gets copyrighted all the fucking time. Yeesh! I'm bad at not getting stricken by copyright sickness. Okay, but actually, if I get a notice later that I got DMCA'd or some shit for humming a Deltarune song, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, we're done! Oh, we got all the grass I wanted to get. Holy shit. Oh my. Okay, now I need to figure out how on earth I'm going to wet this place. Well, admittedly, it is raining. If I get a hoe and start hoeing shit, I mean, it won't grow properly, but it'll stay, it'll stay, what's the word? It'll stay wet. It won't, like, disintegrate if it's wet and there's crops on it, to my knowledge. They could have changed that, I guess, but I don't think so. Ooh, I got more Ajin bulbs. Should I grow them, or should I soup them? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind of something something slings and arrows, something something thereby opposing in them. I forget entirely. Okay. I'd also like a shovel, actually, now that I think about it, so give me that back. Because that seems like it's going to be pretty darn useful. All things considered. I'm probably going to want to change some of the terrain. How's it going? Oh, no. Okay, you stay over there. No, stay down. Stay down. No, oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, you're a bitch. You know that? Haha! Eat bunk. Now how do I get you actually in the hole again? What?! I gave him the lightest love tap, but he fucking disintegrated. Are you kidding me? I should have checked his health. Oh. No, John Travolta. He's dead. I killed John Travolta. Oh. I like how every time I talked about him, I gave him a different name until he died. And then it's like, yeah, that was John Travolta. Man, I'm a sick fuck for letting him die, huh? Like, you didn't name his ass until just now. Fuck, man, I killed him. I killed John Travolta. Does soup stack in this mod? Please tell me there's a mod in here that lets soup stack. I don't have to carry around bowls of soup. It doesn't stack. Son of a fuck. I guess I'll keep some around, just like about the place. Yeah, I'll keep some in there. There you go. Fuck yeah. I'll put the bowls back. Oops. That's fine, I guess. There you go. Put that bowl back. Oh, we need to give him a grave. We need to give him a proper burial. Fuck. Let's see. One of these. Definitely one of these. Seeds. Let me put my seeds in a barrel for a bit. I don't need them right now. Let's see. Copper would be a nice block to make the burial out of. You know what else? His favorite trapdoor. The one he was buried under for several years? Yeah, that's definitely his favorite. Not a reminder of his crippling sadness and captivity at all. I should start smelting this before it, you know. Let's see here. What else do I need? I need a sign. I 100% need a sign. Do I have wood anywhere? I've got a little bit of maple. That'll do. Dit. Sticks. I want to make a sign. So I can, you know, mark the grave. That is not a lot of copper now that I think about it. Without a stone cutter, that's not going to stretch very far. It's like 26, 9, 18. That's not even 3 blocks. Man. Maybe I'll use this magnetite as well. That could work. Oh wait, this spinel can be made into blocks, right? Yeah, spinel bricks. Can it be made into block? It can. I will make a block of spinel to mark the grave by. No, just the one. Actually, what way can you make with spinel? Is there anything worth making? I might just do both. I don't know if I'll use them both, but other than bricks and walls, not really. Oh, I can make some bejeweled apples and bejeweled pearls, a TMT, and blunt arrows, sugalite. And there is actually some good stuff you can make with these. I don't know about sugalite, that might actually be it. A tether thick potion. And a tether mundane potion. Alright, oh no, a tether potion. What is a tether potion? What is it? When on head. Oh, so I can basically attach a potion effect to my head slot and use it instead of having to constantly refill it. That's actually very useful. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I'll keep you the rest of this spinel. Let's see. Well, one more copper and I'll be able to make all the copper I'll get to make. Damn. Copper. Rada. Yeah, no, I figured as much. Alright, blocks of copper. Let's see. Wait, I thought I saw something. For a second there was multiple potential... Oh, I see. It was this. There's multiple recipes for this. I see. Well, alright. Copper blocks. Hopefully this is enough to make a little burial site. Where do I put it? I've got the perfect spot. That'll do. Rest in peace, John Travolta. Is that how you spell his last name? I hope it is. Rest in peace, John Travolta. The creepy cabin butcher. Damn, I can't spell. The creepy cabin but rest in peace, John Travolta, the creepy cabin butcher. That'll do. Oh, and the trapdoor, of course. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I should leave him an offering. Or do I put that on the gravestone, like up there? No, I like that. I like that. I guess I should say a few words. John Travolta, you were in my life for not a very long time. First time I met you, I snuck into your house to steal your things and sleep the night. Then when you caught me, I ran, 'cause I was scared. Then one night, your buddy, who I have to assume was your gay husband who you're gay for, 'cause he was just sort of like there, he lived in your house and stuff. He got turned into a zombie, and he almost killed you. Got you down to half a heart. But I saved you. I put you in a hole in your own floor for safekeeping. And I lived in your house for a very long time. But then, I made a mistake. I hit you. And I truly didn't realize how fragile you were. I didn't know that such a light tap would hurt you so poorly. If only I had found a way to heal you, to keep you safe, maybe this wouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. But the thing to remember is that it did. It did happen. And there's nothing we can do about that now. Rest in peace, John Travolta, the creepy cabin butcher. Turns out you weren't very creepy at all. You were actually pretty cool. Anyway. It's just a villager. It's just a villager. Is it annoying? Absolutely. But it's just a villager, you know? It's no big deal. Everyone else lived. Arson lived. Arson's doing okay. I'd say it's gonna be alright in the end. Is it a bummer? 100%. Absolutely. Without a question, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, it is a bummer. But right now, nothing I can do. Okay. I have a bucket, but it's of lava. I don't really need lava. I really don't know why I got this. I could just put it at the bottom of the river. Just be like, fuck it, obsidian in the river. I don't know, I'd like to put it to just like get rid of it, I guess. No, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot of water for this project. I guess we'll start by going where I don't need water. Like, getting the farm ready in the places I don't need water at. We could start there. I'd like to clear out a little more space around the edge here. There we go. Oh, important question. Does this stay hydrated? Oh my god. Okay, I'm taking the torches out of my offhand for a bit. Whoa. Wait, I could place crops on gravel in this mod pack? Oh, fuck. That changes shit. Not sand, though. Only gravel. I'll take it, though. That's good. Alright. Oh, that isn't gonna stay hydrated. Fuck. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Well, okay. So every layer, I'm gonna need to find a way to hydrate separately from each other, as well as from themselves. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be hydrated. I actually don't think some of this will stay. It's okay to go overboard. Well, my God. Hey, fuckers! I just mourned the death of my friend. I don't need you fucking with me today. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that to you. I gotta find an alternative way to kill you. Give me a sec. Let's see. Do I have any flint? No. Do I have any iron left over? No as well, I think. No, I do have one. Okay, so I need... Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. So I need to take you, and you. Okay, I didn't get anything. Need to hurry, need to kind of do this fast while he's trying to kill me. On. Nope. Come on. Oh God, that scared me. No, that kind of thing doesn't scare me. Okay. God damn, I'm not getting anything. Yeesh. I need flint. Give me flint. Flint, thank God. Okay. Flint, steel. Okay. Flint, steel. There we go. Dealt with. Now I have an ominous banner. Alright, well. Might as well hang it up. Show my coolness. Look how cool I am. I killed that guy. He was your guy, and I killed him. He's dead. I think I'm going to use my rest of my iron. Sacrilegious, I know, but I think I'm going to use it to make a better hoe. Because I'm going to need to hoe a whole lot of shit. I don't want to be coming back here to make a bunch of hoes all the time. I don't need this flint and steel anymore, so there we go. Okay. Oh, hello, turtle. Oh, a terrapin. I don't know much about turtle types, but that's pretty cool. You, like, exist and shit. And that's pretty based. I'm overhoeing a little, because I'm not 100% on where the actual lines lie properly, so... There we go. If I do all of this that I actually can, that'll probably properly hydrate, then at least I'll have like something to start off with. And then from there, then I can start actually, growing shit and stuff like that. It's a good place to start, at least. I need to give this stream like backing music. I need to get stream music to play because this is getting a little annoying. Oh fuck, that's all that I can do. That's it. Oh wait, no, there's the lake. There's the lake. Yeah, that's everything but the lake, I guess. Before I have to start figuring out an irrigation system. Fucking hell. Is there a way to properly irrigate all this? Is there a method to the madness? Probably not. I'd like to fix that, because it's really pissing me off how weird that terrain is. So I'm going to take a bit of this. That, and I need a little more dirt anyway, and probably will need more soon. Yeah, let me flush this out. There we go. Get to there. That'll do. Do I go down here, actually? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I stop here, like right about. Fuck! I'm gonna kill. It's not even that much hoeing. I'm not even doing that much hoeing. And it's like, break the hoe. Like, I didn't even... Ooh, I'm a little below my stack. This rate, I might end up blowing my stack. It's fine though, it's fine. No big deal at the end of the day, blah blah blah. Water under the bridge. I'm gonna make 2 stone hoes. Make 3 stone hoes. Because I need hoes. Knock knock, who's there? Autism. Bah, bah, bah. Where the hoes at? Not here. Well, that'll do. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. There we go. I won't need all 3 this time. It's particular, but better to have them. And let me drink some soup as the sun sets. This is a fun stream. I'm having a good time. This is not an entertaining stream. But I'm having fun. This is enjoyable for me. It's like a nice, chill stream. And I like that. Sometimes you need that. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, this is the part that's hard when there's a lot of angles. So I think this one should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, up to here. Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. I could probably do a lot more on the river now that I think about it, judging off of how good I've done here. Like, this is pretty fulfilling, whereas the river was a little less so. I wonder if I could do a little more over there. I'm gonna try. See if I can work out some spots I missed. Ooh, actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make a square, then some more. Do, do, da, da, do. Yatati, Sephiroth. Fuck. I like making stupid ass fucking bullshit. Now, I don't know if this will work with the block in the way, but technically all of this should get hydrated. Hell, I got an idea. Let me move the block out of the way. Here you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dig some shit, then some more. Why is this the thing that I'm going to be doing? Sephiroth. Ah! Get out of here. Sephiroth. If you couldn't tell, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IX lately. No, I am aware that it's from Final Fantasy VII. Don't fucking kill me. I am aware. It was a joke. I have actually been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IX, though. It's a very fun game. I like it a lot. Out of the Final Fantasies I've played, it's definitely up there with the best. I'll say that much for free. I don't know. I like 7. I get why people, a lot of people's favorite is 7. 100%. Don't get me wrong. But you cannot deny 9 is fucking great. Okay, yeah, all this is gonna get filled in, no question. Not that one, though. That one doesn't get filled in. That's a giant fucking fly, dude. Ew. Okay, let's see. Theoretically, should just be this. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep, everything of this. All filled in. Whew. You know, that makes me think it might not actually be that hard to fill all of this in if I got that much land out of that much water. This might not be as bad as I assumed it was originally. Now over here, let's see, can we do ourselves any favors? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so yeah, a little. Not there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's it. Oh, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. That's a spot. 2, 3, and 4. Hell yeah. And because that's that one can get filled in. That one can get filled in. All of this can get filled in. That one maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I got it. Alright! Hell yeah. I think that is about as good as this river's gonna get. Without replacing the sand, of course. Not doing that just yet. Might later. But right now, it's a bit of a resource sink that I do not have the ability to take on. Let's grab just a bunch of seeds. This is give you overkill on seeds. 100%. But it'll do for a start. Yo, it's a seedy fucking place, dog. Plus, we're gonna need a lot of bread. For something I want to work on later. You may know what this something is. Oh, I can rake the gravel, but I can't actually plant on it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ah, whatever. It's a way down, I guess. It looks tilled, and yet I can land on it without breaking any crops. So I guess it works. Let's just say, by the way, there's a reason this place is called Wawa World. I want to build I want to build a Wawa. I'm pretty sure there are cars, or at least carts, somewhere in this mod pack. So I want to build a fueling station for those carts. Wait, hang on. This might actually be expandable. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Aha. It was a little bit. I want to build a giant gas station restaurant for all those carts. And basically, I want to build a giant Wawa. I want to make a Minecraft version of the real life Wawa. And I want to sell as many items as I can that are actually sold in Wawa. I don't know if I can make soda. I don't think I can make soda. But I can make chicken sandwiches, cheeseburgers, presumably a lot of breakfast-based sandwiches, considering eggs, chicken, stuff like that. So if I can automate all those foods and just build a giant fucking Wawa and I want to make a Wawa. As simple as that. I want to make an automatically restocking giant restaurant based off of the real world Wawa. Mostly because I think it's funny, and I'm right. Like, I'm normally not the type to just be like, yeah, I'm funny. This thing I did is funny. I'm not that kind of person, normally. But, like, a giant Wawa is pretty funny. Yeah, that's the end goal. That's like, I guess you could argue it's our win condition, I suppose. When we finally get enough resources that we can very easily and handily build a Wawa and automate all the products in the Wawa. I think that's it. I think at that point we'll have done enough random bullshit that it'll be time to quit playing on this world. If that time ever comes, anyway, I think that'll be it. I think that's time. I need more seeds. I thought I grabbed overkill amounts of seeds, and I did not. Kinda is just now making me realize how many seeds this whole field is gonna take. A lot more than I thought, for one. I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah, I'm out of seeds. I need at least another stack, I think. Yeah, that's like 47. Yeah, I need another stack. I'll grab 2, though, just in case, because I'm not an idiot. I register that things may change and I may need more. And my numbers may be off, too. Alright. 2 more stacks of seeds. Sephiroth, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, dee-da-dee-ba-dee-ka-dee-da-dee, do-do-be-be-dee-be-be-dee-da-dee, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. One of the recommended categories for me on Steam right now is Donkey Kong Bonanza with 179 watchers. Not a lot of people playing Bonanza today, I guess. But apparently not a lot of people watching either, so maybe that's why. There we go. Look at that. It's a start. And it very much is just a start. But it's better than nothing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First water. Oh, you're not gonna stay hydrated. Yeah, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I'm not gonna hydrate this entire fucking field. I don't even have the resources to till this field, let alone fill it. I mean, hell, I don't even have enough seeds to fill what I just added. But it's a start. Like I said, we're starting out. I think I'd like to do that one section of area to start. And then I might switch it up, do something else for like a little bit of stream. Just because, like, I mean, I don't want to end stream just yet. I don't feel like I need to end stream just yet. But at the same time, well. Oh my god. Someone just sent me, why is your status symbol evil on Discord? It's like, oh, you're on Twitch. But like, the idea of like, yes, the purple Discord status is evil. That's why you're on evil Discord and then doing evil streams. Exclusively, mind you. That's what that is for, when I am doing evil streams. This is silly. I actually haven't seen wheat in this mod pack, and it does seem to have a custom texture. I really hope it looks good doing this sort of thing. Like, I hope it doesn't look like shit. Because imagine if it did. Like, imagine if wheat is, like, really fucking green in this mod pack or some shit like that. Like, that'd be awful. Oh, fuck! Hey, first triple crop, everybody! Oh, you son of a bitch! Wait, don't I have a son of a bitch button? I do! Where is it? Son of a bitch! I do have a son of a bitch button. That's funny as shit. Okay, this is where my next water needs to be. Okay. Alright. Be prepared for me to take much advantage of the son of a bitch button. Because I will. I'm going to take advantage of the son of a bitch button. A lot. Oh, that's not going to get any of that. It's not going to get hydrated. I don't know why I did that. Wasted a bunch of fucking durability. Ugh. Apparently putting seeds in it will keep it alive. Or at least keep it from, like, breaking. Although that's not a very good look. A bunch of dry dirt. Not a nice look at all. Okay. Let's see. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here? Next one. Me, Gongaga. At least now this stream looks like vaguely normal. Oh crap. That's actually hydrating a lot more than I thought it would be. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, all of this. All of this. 1, 2, 3. Theoretically, this should get hydrated. Theoretically, again. Of course. Because who actually knows? I don't. But my math is usually pretty accurate. Yeah, looks like it's hydrating just fine. That might actually be a strategy. Tuck the water underneath the cliff line. Like, presumably this still works if it's underground, right? So if I just like tuck this under the... If I tuck as much water as I can under like higher layers, that could work. Theoretically, anyway. That could hydrate stuff. Granted, in a lot of cases, I don't think it'll reach all the way throughout the area. Case in point, this giant ass place. But let's see here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Put that there. Cover it up, and then. Sephiroth. Oh shit, yeah, that works. Goddamn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all this should get hydrated for that. It peaks out, but you're not gonna see it once all the seeds are in and all that. Plus, if it gets really bad, I can always tuck it a little further. In bigger areas and in smaller areas, that'll cover everything. But in bigger areas like this, less so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, fuck. That's not great. Well, it'll cover up quite a bit. So the break, yep. I mean, I knew it wasn't perfect. I guess I don't want to put it here, right? Like, there. To keep it as far away from that one as possible. Yeah, probably. Aha! Perfect example. Look, watch this. Dig too deep. Dig back up so I can get out. Water. Oh. Put that there. Bury it. Completely. And despite the fact that that should not be able to be hydrated, guarantee you it will. Oh, well, I should not put crops on it until it does. So I see it hydrate. Because that would stop it from breaking if it was, you know, able to. Well, look at that. See? I can hide my water pretty well, actually. This is actually kind of a pretty great plan, actually. I won't lie. I like this. This is actually, I actually think that hydrating all this wheat will be a fun puzzle. The more I do it, the more I'm like, this is great, actually. I'm gonna go to bed, because there are skeletons everywhere. How many seeds do I have left? Not enough. Oh, no, I can't run. Oh, boy, don't notice me, I'm not here. Why is it only skeletons? No, there's one zombie, never mind. It is almost exclusively skeletons out here, though. That's just crazy. Like, come on, guys. I'm just trying to go home. I don't want to die here. Alright. Step 1, I need some fucking soup. I should probably, yeah, just fill the rest of those out so that they'll get, like, actually eaten. Here we go. Alright. Bedtime. Hi, Arson. Hi. Hi, baby. Mwah. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. More math time. I do actually enjoy this. All this, like, trying to figure out where to put water to optimally hydrate as much land as I can. Genuinely really fun. I unironically do quite enjoy this. How did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh my god. Alright, I forgot to do this part, so I will. I also love how if I want, I could just cover this lake up, and it'll still run perfectly fine. Like, it'll still hydrate all of this. Just like, cover it up. Ooh, what's hydrating all this land? Must be natural irrigation or some shit. Nah, man. It's math. Alright, under here? But then I'm gonna need something for... I got an idea. I have a shovel. That is a pickaxe. Grab some of that. Put that over there. Grab a little more. Wheat is tall. Wheat is tall. Sick. Okay, so my problems with the tall grass being too tall are actually not going to be solved at all. There's just gonna be another one of those because apparently there's tall fucking grass. If it's a water source though, like a checkpoint, a little further away from the river, it's just an infinite water source. And when I'm done, I can cover it up. That solves a lot of problems, actually. Is that my last house? Not even close. Good. But I am running low on seeds. Starting to, anyway. You've gotta be kidding me, man. Ugh, I did this so I wouldn't have to deal with tall-ass fucking grass. Now you're telling me that actually... Oh, oops. Sorry. That's not the case at all. That's not even how this works. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. 3, 4, water there, and some more. That fuck-ass, shit-ass rhyme is gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. My god. I have more hose. Waiter! See, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of this, and some more. Motherfuck of shit, this is stuck in my head. Sephiroth! It's all Sephiroth's fault, all of it. Sephiroth. Every single word of it, Sephiroth's fault. Every word of this, every note that I sing, all of it, every single little bit, Sephiroth! Motherfucking Sephiroth's fault. Sephiroth! I mean, like, why did he have to do that? Four. Here we go. Oh, this should be hydrated. See the wonders of tucking this shit in? It's great. 3, 4. This one's not gonna get tucked, but that's okay. Up. Go get some water. Should really carry more buckets. Really shouldn't have jumped up here. Actually, I can jump here because I got an infinite water source right over here. Fucking hell. I'm like a genius on occasion. Rare occasion, but occasion. I think this is... No, not my last toe, actually. I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's not getting buried at all. This is just out in the open. That's okay though. Gotta put an infinite water source over here. It's easy to get to. Alright, I have no real reason to put water over here, but I don't know. I feel weird leaving this as it is. So I'm gonna really hide this one. This one's getting really hidden, because I straight up don't even want it to be here. But I feel like it has to out of necessity. Thus it shall be tucked, very far away, where no one can see it. Just for those two. That's it. Straight up, that's all. Only because I felt like I needed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so, what's it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, gonna cover a large area. And this is probably the last one, because I feel like this hose is gonna break before I finish it. So it's definitely gonna be the last one for now. But it's a damn good start. Like, we got a good start here. There's a possibility this survives, but I wouldn't count on it. Two. Yeah, nope. But it made it further than I thought it would. Okay. Now I need to seed all this. Is there anything over here I need to seed? I did all this, right? Yeah, I did all this. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up here. That's fine. There we go. Honestly, I might need more seeds for this part. I'm not sure. I might. I used a lot of water. I know for a fact a stack of seeds is not enough to cover a full one of these water sources. Like, a one water source farm is incompatible with a stack of seeds. It takes more than that to do it. But since a lot of these are covered up partially, I may have enough. I probably don't, though. I definitely don't. I have 2 stacks left. It's not going to cover most of this. Well, maybe maybe half of it I can count on probably getting covered. I imagine, I mean, I don't know how the balancing of my voice is. Maybe I'm really fucking loud compared to the game. I can check, actually. I could pull up Streamlabs and ignore my lack of chat for like 5 seconds. Yeah, the game is a little quiet compared to my voice. So, maybe not the best, not the best, ASMR like I thought it could possibly be at first. This would actually probably suck. I should probably be quieter than the game if I wanted that to be the case, and even then, I don't think it'd be that good. Well, nowhere near enough seeds. Well, actually pretty close to enough seeds, but there's all that to do. And, you know, all this to do as well, but, you know, a good start. Let's go see if we can harvest any of what I have grown, though. And maybe get a couple of those seeds I need so bad. Let's see here. So I think I know what's fully harvestable, and it's you. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, there's shorter variants. It's a color thing. So there's, like, short ones. You kind of have to tell based off the color rather than the, tallness. Like, this one's fully mature, even though it's, like, the shortest one here. But I kind of like that. It's interesting. It does kind of ruin the point of doing this, though, because the point of doing this was that it would be shorter than the tall grass that I hate, and, like, it can be almost as tall as the tall grass that I hate. In fact, it might even be able to be as tall. That's rough. But it'll also be good food, which is also important. Arguably just as, if not more important, I suppose. Can I turn wheat into, like, seeds? I figured I'd check. Well, not bad at all. Definitely need to wait for that to grow, get more seeds, blah blah blah. I might do some of this work off stream, or maybe make it a thing where, like, every once in a while on stream I'll do a little bit of setting up the farm instead of whatever else I was doing. It also took a lot longer than I thought it would, so I'm actually to the point where I could theoretically end stream now. I don't want to yet, though. It's, like, still too early for me. It's just, like, end stream. Come on. Can't do that. Actually, you know, that's a good point. I can just keep bowls on me in a stack, get a bowl when I want one, if I cook a bunch in here. Maybe I'll do that. Speaking of cook a bowl, onions are done, onions are grown, most of them are, at least, I don't really know. Aw, you're a bitch, you took my onion. Aw, fuck you. You're cute, but fuck you. I don't even know who you are. You're not arson. You're some random raccoon that walked in here. There we go. Oh, that'll do. If I break all of these, I mean, I got 18 for this, and it wasn't even the full farm. If I break all of these and replace them, that'll give me just, like, enough to, like, really get this soup going. This is my farm, or my food right now. And you know what? I'll take a bowl for the road. I like that. I love that I could just, like, right-click it with a bowl and get a bowl of soup. It's so fucking cool. Oh, I'm actually losing my mind a little at how cool that is. Okay. What else do I want to do? Like, I don't think there is much of anything. I'd like more iron, but be fucked if I'm, like, in a position where I could farm iron, let alone, like, do anything like that. Maybe I could go get some iron in a cave with a box of scraps, but don't think I'm gonna be doing any create shit yet. Let me be honest with you. Also, I tried to install a vein miner mod. It didn't work for some reason. I don't know. It's just not working at all. It's a bummer. Oh, no, I meant to put these in my offhand. Thank you. Also, hey, another magnetite. Need those for eventually. I think I need, like, the diagram showed, like, 9 times 4, 36. So if I need 36 of them, that's rough. It's a lot. Oh, son of a fuck. Oh, son of a fuck. 2 of you? Alright, that'll do for now. I don't have dynamic lighting, which is a bummer, but I kinda like that, because it means I don't accidentally run through a bunch of caves, not realize that I'm not leaving any lights behind, and then have to deal with the consequences of that amount of mobs on my ass. It's handy. As much as I like dynamic lighting. Fucking a deeper. I think I hate deepers, straight up. I don't even know what they are. They're just creepers, but with a D. I guess because they spawn deeper down. Ha 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 ha. I kinda hate them. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda hate them. They do a good job of blending in, which I assume is the goal. And it kinda sucks. I remember, I forget who said it. I think it was Jeb. And then eventually Notch, but I don't really give a shit what that guy says. Said that, like, if they were remaking Minecraft with the sense, like, from the start, with the sensibilities that they have now, they would never have added the creeper. And I get that. It makes sense. Hell, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it weren't for the fact that the creeper is basically the mascot of Minecraft, if they'd get rid of it. Like, it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that they want in their game anymore. It's not the way the game is anymore. To have creepers. Of course, that would piss so many people off they would never fucking do it. Don't get me wrong. But, still. Food for thought. That's the point, is that it's food for thought, right? Like, they're not getting rid of the creeper. We don't have to worry about it. But it is interesting to think, like, I mean, yeah, the creeper was an accident. And honestly, yeah, the fact that it explodes is very against the way they like to upgrade Minecraft these days. So, probably, yeah, if they were making Minecraft originally with the sensibilities of today's developers, they would not have done that shit. I don't blame them. I don't even think it's the weirdest choice in the world. I'm glad the creeper exists, though, as much as I hate him. But I will say one thing. I don't like how they're like, everything that happens that has the potential to hurt the player is your fault. Endermen pick up blocks all the time, and that's not my fault at all, because there's nothing you can do. Like, what, genuinely, and I mean this, what can you do to prevent Endermen from spawning and breaking your terrain? Other than, I guess, like, build a fucking mob switch. Something that is 100% not intended by the devs at all, and definitely not a function in the game. I'm just saying. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not even saying that I dislike that feature. I do, actually. I fucking hate that feature. But it is interesting. It adds a bit of spice, and it's fun. If it's not fun, why bother? You know? To quote the late, great Reggie Fils-Aimé, he isn't dead, but he's not around. I don't know. Of course, that's just my opinion, you know, at the end of the day. If you don't agree with my opinion, that's fine. In fact, I'd like to hear y'all's opinions, as long as you're willing to be mature about it, and, you know, not just, like, yell at me like, you're wrong! You're wrong! Like, why am I wrong? I'd like to know. Why do you think I'm wrong? If you disagree with me, cool. Why? I want to know. I'm curious. I like to get new perspectives, you know? I'm sure there's probably some technical feature that really benefits from Enderman being able to pick up random-ass fucking blocks. But, actually, no, you know what? I doubt it. Because, like, what feature would that be? And how would you harness it? I guess you could technically do a randomizer that way. Like, generate some sort of random number through that, in a way. But, first of all, since Endermen teleport all over the fucking place, how are you going to actually get and measure that number and ensure that they break the correct block, or pick up the correct set of blocks to actually generate any useful data from that, other than breaking an area so large that they, like, can't move? But, like, fuck that, you know? Who wants to do that? Not even most technical players I know would want to do that willingly. That sounds like it sucks. But, I mean, to be fair, some of them probably do. I ain't saying they don't. The fuck? Ah! Dang it. Hey, maybe don't take my opinion too seriously. Clearly, I am not good at this game. I don't know. There are things like creepers that I kind of get. They're a staple of the series at this point. You can't take them out. They're basically the mascot. And on top of that, like, there are technically things you can do. Yeah, they live during the day, but they don't spawn in light. So if you light up your area well enough, they won't spawn. Though you could still definitely track one in and one can wander in. That's still very annoying. But at the very least, they won't spawn in that case. Which is better, but not great. I don't know. And I'm sure, hey, I'm sure if someone asked the folks at Mojang, that would be their response. They'd be like, well, what can you do to prevent them from blowing up? You can pay more attention, and you can light up the area, because they won't spawn in light. However, they'll survive during the day. That's the shit they'd say. 100%. I'm definitely not a Mojang glazer. I'm not like, every decision they make is great. And I'm not a hater either. But I'd say I'm somewhere in between. I am a Mojang neutral-er. Like, they're a company that has to consider all of the players in the most purchased game of all time. Like, that's not an easy task in the slightest. And sure, they're going to make decisions that I don't personally like, and add things to the game that I don't personally want, maybe things that I don't like at all. But there are players out there who would like that, do benefit from it. I mean, just the other day, in my non-modded world, I used a recovery compass. Like, it was a useful tool that I used and got, like, a use out of. It was beneficial to me to have it, and I am glad that I did. People like to make fun of the recovery compass for being pointless, and like, yeah, it's rough, but if you're not the type to constantly be paying attention to your coordinates, or the type to not look at your coordinates at all, some people are like that, they prefer it, and I don't blame them. If you're that type of person, then you're gonna enjoy having a recovery compass. It's useful. If you die, can't keep track of where you are, can't remember where you were, it's a handy thing to have. And I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, a little, I don't know, it's not my favorite thing that people like to just make fun of stuff like that. It's like, it's useless, why does it exist? Like, it's useless to you, because you play with mini-map mods all the time, and look at your coordinates every 5 seconds, to see where you are. Or maybe you just have a really good memory and are able to navigate back to where you died very easily. Either way, it doesn't really matter which is which, or if either, but, you know, it's... like, I don't like phantoms. I don't. They're annoying. But not only did we as a community vote for them, admittedly on limited information, but we voted for them. And they are useful. Through them you get phantom membranes, which allows you to repair Elytra. Would there be another method of repairing Elytra if the phantom membrane didn't get added? Probably. They'd probably just think of something else. But still. Not to mention they are pretty easily circumvented by going to bed. Like, getting some shut-eye, taking a nippy nap is all you need to do to not deal with phantoms ever. Or, hell, put a block over your head. Like, ooh, gold. Just a wee bit of gold. Oh, no, there's more gold, actually. More than I thought, anyway. I'm a little nervous, because I hear a zombie walking around, I don't see it. My pickaxe is about to break. A little more iron. It's probably gonna break any second now. I'm gonna keep mining till it does, I think. Or I die, goddamn. Thorium I can theoretically break with the iron pickaxe, but I don't know what it does. I don't really want to have it, I have no idea what it does. Fuck! Man, there better not be anything cool up here. Some more spinel. Otherwise, not really. Go ahead. There we go. Back home. And and another thing people love to complain about is keep inventory and stuff. And it's like, guys, let people play game. Let people play game how they want to play game. Like, one of the best tweets ever that will ever be made has ever been made. You control the buttons you press. You control the buttons you press. If you don't want to use keep inventory, don't. I like it though. I think it's fun. I also really like playing with instant respawn because it's hilarious. You die and it's just like, well, that didn't happen. Just woke up from a bad dream, just like, ugh, man, was that a nightmare or what? You know, and it's that simple. I love that. I think that's fun. I think it improves my experience of the game to not have to worry about where my shit is. Also, to be clear, when I used the recovery compass last, when I mentioned that earlier, I had keep inventory on. I just wanted to get back to where I was, and I didn't remember how to get there. Holy shit, you're fast! Oh, you're fast and you have armor. Oh, you have health boost, strength 2, something 4. What do you have? 4? Absorption 4 and speed 3. What the fuck, dude? Fucking roided out! But hey, you dropped a backpack. Fuck yeah. Oh, what does it have in it? Silver. Some bullshit. A name tag and gold horse armor. Though, some of that's pretty good. This is not bad. Name tag is crazy. Oh, shit, I got that mod in it that lets me name stuff. Ooh, okay. I can name stuff without a name tag. That's great. How do I put you on my back? Do I gotta, like, manually equip it? Oh, I have a back slot. What's the key for that? I should check. Options, controls, keybinds. Boy. So let's copy, cast, create, begins, create cart. None of the creates. Sophisticate. S. I'm looking for S. P, Q, R, S. Sophisticated backpacks. Open backpack is C. It is. It's also crouch. Or, prone, I guess. Can I still go prone? No, not really. That sucks. I should change that. I'd like to set it to B. I don't know why I like it on B. I guess B for backpack, maybe. But I know something's already on B. So... Sophisticated backpacks. Set this to B. Open terminal, new waypoint, rocket boost. Don't really need any of those. Let's go down to... Where's waypoints? Fuck. Oh, new waypoint. Set you to N. N is unused. Fuck yeah. So, if that worked, B for backpack. Hooray! I got backpack settings. This is like memory settings. Sort settings. Display. And of course, upgrade slots. Sweet! Double the inventory, baby! Double the inventory! Fuck it, hang on, let me remember. Can I... This is a sophisticated backpack. Oh, right, I need to... At sophisticated backpacks. That's better. Sophisticated core. Experience liquid. Yeah, backpack. No upgrades in this one, so I only get... Ah! Who is that? Hello. Spooked me. The Canadian... Oh, it's Durg! Whoa! It's Durg. Hello. Let's see. Do I want... I only got one of these. Hi, Durg. Hello. Hi! Oh my gosh. Oh. I suppose I should show you around now that you're here. I'm playing Minecraft. It's the All of Create mod pack, which I like. This is my raccoon. He's very cool, and I think I can actually, yeah, left shift and right button to change the name. Because I just got this. The raccoon's name is Arson. But yeah, this is my little house, my little cottage. I stole it off of a guy, who I named John Travolta. Right now I'm working on this big field. I want to turn it into a big wheat field. Like that wheat over there. I made some progress, but not like a ton. Because it requires a lot of seeds and a lot of hoes to actually do this. But eventually I'm going to turn all this bare grass into wheat, because I got tired of that grass. It is so tall, you can't see through it, and I got sick of it. But then I found out that this wheat can get very tall as well, almost the same height as that grass can, and now I feel a little silly for breaking it all. But I kind of have to commit. No hose? Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's fine. It does not need to be blocked. That's allowed. Oh, wait, fuck. Did I delete it? I may have deleted it. Crap. But yeah, no hose. Straight up, that patch and that patch was like an entire iron hoe. And there's so much to do. Beyond that, though, I haven't really done much. This is a Create mod pack, and I have not touched Create. Which is very funny to me. Eventually, though. Eventually. I just don't have the resources to really mess with it right now. Oops. Speaking of, I need to have this looked up now. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I would want to automate first. Like, there's nothing I really need at the moment to have enough of to justify using Create just yet. Okay, yeah, allow. There we go. If you do touch Create, there is a way to hoe land for free. Is there? Fuck. Maybe there is. Because I know there's a till thing, but obviously it's like you have to set it up to go over the land you want to hoe. But I'm not familiar with which machine. Plow, mechanical plow. It's probably mechanical plow. Whenever plows are moved as part of an animated contraption. Oh, I was wrong. That is super not what it does. Oh, no, plows can create farmland. Oh, yeah. A minecart contraption could do it. Because then I can just... What the fuck? Without hurting them, okay. Just punted that parrot for no fucking reason. Why'd you do that, Create devs? Okay, yeah, if I set up a minecart contraption, I could get like a ton of these and till a lot of land very quickly. They're also not that expensive. It's just an iron sheet. Like, that's nothing. Well, 3 iron sheets and 3 andesite alloys for 1. If I set up a minecart contraption, then I can also just, like, push it places with my body. I don't even have to attach it to rails if I don't want to. So I could till it pretty efficiently, maybe not quickly. There's also a cheaper way to make alloys. Oh, yeah, there is, isn't there? It's like mixing, right? Like if you mix andesite and zinc rather than doing it in a crafting table, I think. Actually, let me check. Because I could just, like, check this information. Yeah, because you got the standard recipe. Iron nuggets as well is probably good. And then, yeah, you did not that one. Crushing. Anything will get it. And then, yeah, mixing. 1 andesite, 1 zinc gets you an andesite alloy. Instead of 2. That is useful. Also, apparently, villager trades. Apparently, there is a mechanical engineer villager who can trade andesite alloy. With a schematic table. If only I hadn't accidentally killed that villager that used to live in this house. Maybe I'd actually be able to turn him into one of those and get that easily. Rest in peace, John Travolta, the creepy cabin butcher. You were ahead of your time. I wish I had killed you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I also plan to put a path through here for obvious reasons. If all this is gonna be wheat, I need a way to get out of the wheat. So I'm thinking like a big, nice road through here. I don't know. I'm thinking very aesthetically before I think very practically, and I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like I need to be not doing that, because I don't have the resources to be aesthetically pleasing. But I keep spending all my time doing that instead of being practical. Derek, how much have you messed around with the 6.0 update of Create? Because I only just found out about a lot of the stuff in it, and it is really cool. At least I think it's cool. I don't know. I want to cover some of these holes, but eventually if I'm just going to dig up dirt, I'm going to make more holes. Like that, see? Man, more hole. A lot. Love that he chases. I love it so much. I haven't messed around with a lot of it, but I've seen it in action, and it's so cool. It might be my favorite update to the mod, just in general. It's the best. It's so cool. It's great for like servers as well, having a good mail system and all this. It's just so good. It's so good. I like the Create mod a whole lot. It is so cool. And I've got so many add-ons for the Create mod. Like, I had it up a second, but if I do @create to get every Create mod in it and add-on, 77 pages in JEI. Like, so much stuff. You want to make a castle out of rock candy? You can do it. Do you want to make a moat around said do you want to make a moat around said candy castle that is made entirely out of apple juice? You can do that. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Chains are so cool. They're like long distance they're long distance energy transportation. They're long distance item transportation. They're long distance you transportation for not that expensive at all. And like also I love the frog ports. I love frog ports, they're so cute. They make me happy. And yeah, like it's genuinely so good. It's such a good update. And that's just chain drives. Or like they added so much more stuff, like for like automating a whole bunch of stuff. The request board and the item ticker or the stock ticker, it is 100% revolutionary. Also, underrated change, having the item shoot thing. I forget what it's called, but it allows you to like interface with item vaults much more easily, like with your hands. That shit's great. Let me see if I can find it in here. It's probably in here somewhere. I'll know it when I see it. There it is. Item hatch. This thing's great. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I'm just over here gushing. It's crazy. Give me some soup. Thank you for soup. More soup, please. For the road, of course. Okay, I've got 6 bowls of that left. I need to make some more, I think. Let's see, which ones of these are mature? You are... Yeah, okay. That raccoon doesn't have a name. He doesn't actually live here. He just got stuck in here and refuses to leave. Probably because of all the onions. It's probably like, fuck yeah, onions. Which, to be fair, I would be too. If I was a raccoon, I'd be like, fuck yeah, onions. Every time I saw an onion. go. Okay. Much better. And now I have a lot more onions to make a lot more soup. Perfect. That's my food right now. Despite having so much wheat, I don't have much bread. So that is my food. I can't talk today for streaming. We should be able to talk better. Where did I get so many torches? I feel like I didn't have these like 5 seconds ago. Ah, whatever. Well, that's the big deal. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I did a lot today. And this has been a very successful endeavor. I mean, like, I got all this done. I started growing the wheat over there. I missed. And I didn't back up enough. Man, am I the worst at dealing with creepers or what? Ugh. Anyway, I got all this cleared out. Like, all of this that isn't grass, I cleared out by hand. I started growing the wheat. Set up a little more infrastructure for my soup. Did a bit of mining. Got this cool backpack. I think this is a good place to call it for now. Been at this for 2 hours anyway. So I'm going to call it there. I think that's a good place to, at least. I see you. Alright. It has been fun. I'll probably be back at this in a couple of days. I knowing me, I'm having a good time. These are some of the most fun streams I've had in a while. Having something to actually stream, not having to decide what I'm going to stream every single time, which is rough. Ugh. Alright. Good night. Good night.